Hi, friends. My camera just went off. I didn't realize it was on just now, so I was like waiting for it to take a picture or something. But anyway, so it's been a busy week, and I'm very grateful. I had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you all did too. I took the one day off and spent it with family, and back at work today because I'm casting for a commercial. It's for a pizza company, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So, in doing that, I always refer back to when I'm casting for something and the type of emails that I get from actors. And some of them send me their resume and their headshot. And some of them ask me when I look at their resume, they honestly, there's so many of you that need to really pay attention to your resumes and clean them up. You need to go on your IMDb and clean up your IMDb. Many of you have uncredited on there. You have a lot of extra work on there, and it doesn't need to be on your IMDb. Even if you have one speaking role on your IMDb, at least that's something that's speaking. That shows your talent or your skill level. So leave that on there, but remove everything else. Just take it off. And just start with that one, which is fine for now. Your resume, completely reformat it. Don't make it like a 9 to 5 corporate job. Don't do that. I get a lot of those where they're doing a resume as though it were a normal job resume. The film industry is not a normal job. Okay. It's quite different, and you have to format it to look like an actor's resume. So it is different. Um, so clean up your resume, clean up your IMDb, start working on yourself as an actor. If you want to move up and you want to go from just working as an extra and move up levels in the ranks, you're going to have to do some work. You are going to have to work hard, and you're going to have to clean those things up. Get a good headshot. Get a good headshot photographer that knows how to shoot a headshot. A lot of you think that photographers, well, it's just a headshot. That's easy. No, there are photographers that do strictly headshot photography. There's an art to it, and it's different. And so seek out a good headshot photographer, and one that can also do some different variations of you, different clothing, some with glasses on, eyeglasses, to make you look studious, or like an attorney, or a doctor, things like that. And then some with a business suit, some with a smile, some with a serious look, some with a next door neighbor look, or a quirky friend look. You want photos like that kind of reflect different characters that you could potentially portray. Please don't use the word "I'm playing a role." I know that's easy to say when you're talking about it quickly, but I see that on resumes. Playing the role of, just say portraying the character of, if you're going to make it long like that, but you don't need to do that. So just fix it. Clean up your resume, make it look good. You want to send it to me? That's fine. I'll take a look at it. And I only do it because I want to help people out. Because if I look at it and get you to fix it really, really good, it's going to help you book more jobs. They're going to look at it and go, oh, this person has had some experience. Look at their resume. So think of it that way. It's not that I'm trying to make you look bad in any way and trying to say you didn't do this right. I'm trying to help you to do it properly, because I made mistakes on mine, and that's why I know the mistakes, because nobody told me and nobody helped me. I, had to face that consequence in front of casting people and agents and people that said, yeah, this word's misspelled and you did this, and and you're already there. I mean, I didn't have anybody help me. So I try to help people so that you don't have to go through that, because I know that feeling. And so I'm just telling you these things so you can clean the things up that you need to clean up. And so you want a complete package of yourself. If you're going to move up the ranks and you really want to start doing more and more and you love doing this, then please work on those things. Also, I can't say this enough. Many of you started out as extras and you've done a lot of extra work. You get to work on a TV series that's filmed here over and over and over. But I will say that since you've worked on it over and over and over as an extra, that kind of burned you from being able to audition and go for a speaking role on that series. So your next step is to get a coach, get into training, and just go from there. Just work your way up the ranks, in other film, television, commercials, things like that. So coaching, training, headshots, IMDb if you have one, clean it up. Actors Access if you have one, clean it up. Make sure you have a slate. Make sure you have good headshots and your resume is on there. Always include your email and your cell phone. Okay, so there you have that. And as I was going back, go back. So I get on rabbit trails like this, but going back, when I said if you work as extras, and many of you do, you get so much bad advice on sets from other extras. Please don't. The best thing that you can do when you go to a set is not to sit and talk and, hang out. And it's best just to watch, learn, and grow when you're on a set. Watch the principal actors, watch the production guys, watch the director, watch everything you can and learn everything that you can. And don't sit and talk so much with other people because you get the worst advice from other extras that got bad advice from extras before them. So it goes on and on and on. And then also on Facebook, if you want to brag about it or talk about how long you've been in the industry and been doing it for quite a few years, but you have to ask questions on Facebook, that's the worst place to ask for advice. Again, you're going to get bad advice and not the correct advice. So go to the professionals and talk to them, email them, call them, text them, ask them questions. And even if, they tell you to redo something over and over and over until you get it correct, it's better to do it that way than to get up in front of a famous casting or a famous director that's like, you have no experience, do you? And they're going to bypass you. So you want to look professional. You want to walk in looking professional, have everything together in a complete package and it looks good, shows you've had experience, you've really worked hard. So these things matter. It really does matter because it shows that you're learning and growing and trying and you're moving up. Okay. So think about it that way. And I'm just trying to help you. So yes, if you want to stay as an extra, that's fine. Just keep doing extra work. I don't mind that. I still do require, though, a good resume that shows, even if it has all your extra work on it, shows what TV series or films or whatever you've worked on, so that I can see it. I still require that and a good headshot. It's still necessary for me. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Every time I do a casting, I know things pop up and I go over this and go over it. And so I also had somebody approach me on my YouTube channel, saying that, hey, you want to grow an audience? Because you're good, but you're not good enough. Let's get you these, millions of viewers out here. And I'm like, it's not what I'm trying to do. Really, I'm trying to help people. This is my work. This is a ministry for me, helping people and serving other people by helping them move up levels in their career. So, yeah, don't copy and paste stuff and send it to my email and say, hey, I can make you this big stock. I'm not anybody. I'm somebody that's here to help others. And so, it's like, I said, look, this is for my actors. I'm good. If people watch it, great. If they don't, that's fine. If they take advice, they're gonna move up, you know. If they don't, they don't. It's okay. Just moving on. I'm just trying to help. So that's it in a nutshell. I talk way too much. Anyway, I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, and I got to get back to work right now. So we'll talk soon.